On August 15, 1977, a radio telescope in Ohio picked up an unusual signal from space that lasted for 30 seconds and was unlike anything astronomers had ever heard before. The mysterious transmission set off a chain of events that would captivate the world and leave scientists scratching their heads for decades to come. But what was it really? It was picked up by the Big Air Radio Telescope at Ohio State University's SETI project. The telescope was designed to detect radio waves coming from deep space. And on that fateful day, it picked up a narrowband radio signal at 1420 MHz that lasted for 30 seconds. Some believe that it was a message from an alien civilization, while others believe that it was a natural phenomenon. One popular explanation is that the signal was caused by a comet or an asteroid that passed close to Earth and emitted a burst of radio waves. Comets are known to produce jets of gas and dust, which can interact with the Earth's atmosphere and potentially generate radio waves. However, there is no record of a comet passing Earth in 1977, nor is it clear how a comet could have produced such a narrowband signal. The search for extraterrestrial life has captured humanity's imagination for centuries. From the ancient Greeks to the modern-day scientists, we have always wondered whether there is life out there beyond our planet. Until then, the wow signal remains one of the most exciting and debated occurrences in the history of astronomy. It reminds us that there is still so much we don't know about the universe, and that there may be worlds out there that are similar to ours or wildly different from everything we can imagine. The wow signal is also a testament to the power of human curiosity and ingenuity. It took the combined efforts of scientists, engineers, and technicians to build the telescopes and develop the technology needed to detect radio signals from deep space. And it was the curiosity and determination of astronomers that led them to sift through thousands of signals until they found the wow signal, the wow signal, and the search for extraterrestrial life. It is a reminder that there are still mysteries out there that we have not solved, and that there are still worlds to be discovered. Maybe one day we will pick up a signal that is not just a one-time occurrence, but the start of a conversation. Maybe the wow signal was not the beginning of the story, but just the first chapter in an epic tale of cosmic discovery. The wow signal was an important moment in the search for extraterrestrial life. It has shown us that we are capable of exploring the vast expanse of space and that we should never give up in our search for knowledge. Thanks for watching. Who knows what other wonders and mysteries await us in the great beyond? But one thing is for sure, the wow signal will continue to inspire generations of scientists and dreamers for years to come. It showed that we were capable of detecting radio signals from beyond our solar system, and it raised the possibility that there were civilizations out there waiting to be discovered. In the years since the wow signal was picked up, we have developed more sensitive telescopes and search methods to try and detect signs of life elsewhere in the universe. We have also explored a wide range of celestial bodies, from planets to moons to comets, looking for evidence of past or present life. With the discovery of the wow signal, we came tantalizingly close to making contact. Even though it turned out not to be an alien message, it still sparked a wave of excitement and wonder. What made this signal so remarkable was its unusual characteristics. And the wow signal serves as a reminder of just how vast and mysterious the universe truly is. There have been other close calls since the wow signal was discovered. In recent years, astronomers have picked up strange signals from deep space that have some believing that we may be on the verge of making contact. While these signals have yet to be confirmed as extraterrestrial in origin, they keep alive the hope that we are not alone in the cosmos. Pulsars are known to emit radio waves at very specific frequencies, but it is unlikely that a group of them would have been lined up perfectly to produce the signal. Additionally, pulsars are usually detected as regular pulses rather than one-off signals like the wow signal. It was only 30 parts per million away from the hydrogen line, which is the frequency at which hydrogen atoms emit radio waves when their electrons transition between energy levels. However, there is no evidence to support these claims, and the scientists involved have vehemently denied them. The wow signal remains a mystery. Despite numerous theories and explanations, the wow Signal remains an enduring mystery. It has captured the imaginations of scientists and the general public alike and has inspired countless works of science fiction. The possibility that we are not alone in the universe is a compelling one, and the wow signal offers a tantalizing glimpse into the unknown. One intriguing theory is that the wow signal was not a radio signal at all, but a visual phenomenon that was misidentified. According to this explanation, the signal was actually a bright flash of light that was seen by a telescope on the ground. The light could have been caused by a variety of phenomena, such as a meteor or a reflection from a satellite. It is possible that the telescope's detectors picked up the light as a radio signal due to a miscalibration or a malfunction. This proximity raised eyebrows because it suggested that the signal could have been beamed intentionally towards Earth. An alien megacity or something more down to earth. Let's find out. When he first saw the data, he circled the number 6EQUH5 and wrote wow in the margin. This annotation became the signal's namesake and has since become a pop culture icon. Emin and his colleagues were understandably excited about the potential implications of the signal. They knew that if it was an extraterrestrial transmission, it could mean that intelligent life was out there beyond Earth. However, they also knew that there was a chance that it could be something more mundane. What is the wow signal? The wow signal remains one of the most famous and controversial signals in the history of astronomy. But by the time they did, it was gone. Despite extensive searches, the wow signal was never detected again, leading some to speculate that it was a one-off fluke or an experimental transmission by a secret government agency. Others argued that it was evidence of an extraterrestrial civilization trying to contact us. The discovery was made by astronomer Jerry Emin, who was working on the project. In the days following the discovery, astronomers around the world pointed their telescopes towards the source of the signal in the constellation Sagittarius. Theories and explanations. In the years since the wow signal was discovered, many theories have been put forward to explain its origin. Another theory is that the wow signal was caused by a group of pulsars, which are rapidly rotating neutron stars that emit beams of radiation. Some have even suggested that the signal was a hoax, either by the SETI team or by a government agency such as the CIA or the military. While this theory seems far-fetched, it's worth noting that visual and radio wavelengths are not all that different, and a misidentification could have occurred. Whether the signal was beamed intentionally towards Earth by an advanced civilization or whether it was a natural phenomenon that was misinterpreted, it has left an indelible mark on our understanding of the universe. The possibility that we could be just one radio telescope away from making contact with an alien civilization is both thrilling and terrifying. Perhaps someday soon we will receive a clear and unmistakable message from a distant world. Despite all of our efforts, we have yet to find definitive proof of extraterrestrial life. But the wow signal continues to inspire us to keep searching. It's hard to say whether we will ever discover alien life, but the wow signal gives us hope that it is possible. The wow signal, whether it was a message from an alien civilization or just a blip on the radar, has left an indelible mark on our understanding of the universe. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about other unexplained space phenomena, make sure to watch our video on the Green Bank Telescope's detection of a mysterious fast radio burst.